Sphero360, let's give it up for these guys.
Hi, I'm Adam. First, I'm going to have Ross, who's from Sphero, talk a little bit about it. If you haven't seen it, a lot of people have been using it this weekend, and it's a really compelling device.
So I'm Ross with Robotics. We make Sphero. It's a robot ball you can control with your smartphone via Bluetooth. And Robotics was a startup. We got started about 2 years ago. We started out with this crazy idea of controlling stuff with your smartphone, and that grew into Sphero. So our company has raised 6.1 million to date, and we started shipping these little robot balls around the world.
Whiskey shot.
And so we're super excited about developers developing different things for Sphero.
Great. So the one thing that I noticed right away about Sphero is that you use a touchscreen interface with smartphones, and it works with Android and the iPhone. And we also made it work, Jay with Microsoft Robotics made it work with Windows systems as well. So the problem is that it's a touchscreen interface. It's not really high fidelity, and I'm sure that's going to get better. But what I thought is over the weekend, I can solve that. So I used this, which is estimated 80 to 120 million of these have shipped already. It has PC interface as well as Xbox interface, although with this particular system it's PC interface because of the Bluetooth. And I will show you a quick demo. So as well, the Sphero has LED control. So this is just an LED mapping of the buttons to the Sphero colors. So you can see that the essential idea is that this is an SDK that people can build upon. Initially, it can be an app that that ships and sells with. That is downloaded on the Windows 8 app platform that Microsoft is coming out with, and it can sell with this sort of Xbox control and a couple of compelling games for 99 cents to $2.99, something like that. But eventually, the real idea is that other developers will come and build upon this platform because it's really accessible. I also forgot to mention that a smartphone, you basically have to have a $500, $600 investment when you talk about the plans as well. So this is a much lower barrier to entry. I'm going to do a quick demonstration of it, just to show you guys. So, did it crash? So I can change the color with the keypad, but essentially I have control of the Sphero, which is very durable. The other feature that I wasn't able to program this weekend, but I'd like to do is vibration feedback. This has an understanding of when it bumps into something, and the controller has vibration that can be feedback, and it allows you to have more of an immersive sense with the robot. So that's it. And thanks. And any questions?
How are you gonna make money?
So at first we can launch an app that has some compelling games. Sphero is looking to sell Robotics is looking to sell 1 million Spheros by the end of the year. If this is compelling enough for a good percentage of that, and it's it's a small, they're also looking to develop an app market. If this is compelling, then we can take a percentage of that market as it develops. Eventually, you can also we are hoping to take, anybody who uses this SDK will receive a small percentage of the apps that they use as their market.
How do you plan to distinguish yourself or compete with somebody else who might enter the space?
So the way that Ross and Adam described it initially, right now it's a big fish in a small pond. And hopefully it's going to get bigger if you're a developer for the kit, for on top of their robot. And I think that it's kind of staying ahead of the game. I'd say it's something we probably need to think a little bit more about. But for right now, I just think it's something that's compelling and that a lot of people would want to use.
Any more questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.